Hello, this is Benny the Jet Does Cars, and last night we're gonna does fuel injectors. We're gonna do the Siemens Deka 60 pound-hour upgrade from the factory injectors. You do need a tune for this. I'm running with Trifecta, and so at the end of the video I'll do also kind of like a half of a tutorial kind of deal showing you how to get that going if you've never dealt with Trifecta before and you're looking to get involved. Yeah, if you upgrade to flex fuel or anything like that, I mean these are you're at the bare minimum. They recommend, all the major companies recommend at least this injector or larger. So I do have merch now. I just started a little thing. It's not like a big deal merch site or anything. It's just it's called spreadshirt.com. I'll have a link in the description, and I don't make very much money off of it, but I made the designs on the computer, and I thought they were cool. I mean, I can do coffee mugs, I can do face masks, I can do backpacks, sweaters, socks, underwear, I think is one of the options, shorts, or something that you don't see on the site available with my logos and designs on them. Let me know, and I'll see if I can go and add things to the store with the same design, or make a new design, or whatever. So let me know what you think, and if you guys want anything else, all 13 of you. I appreciate the support either way. I don't make very much money, but it'll be cool to see that somebody buys them besides me. Yeah. So let's get to it. Roll the intro. So this guy right here, I was just driving this car, 2 hours ago or so, and I just thought about this as I was messing with all this stuff. There could be some pressure in the rail still, so that's what this guy's for, is you can relieve the pressure inside the rail. Okay, so it appears we're good. Cool. So there's no pressure in the rail, so it's all just going to drain out slowly. This must not be the right size. Let me go see if I got another one. Okay, so apparently I didn't have the camera running, but I got it off. It was just a little tight, so I almost feel like it's not quite, but the only other size I have is 8mm, so it might be 9mm, which would be really close to 3/8 too, but still, I'm thinking that's the issue, is that 9.5 is almost, because see, it's close, but not quite. Like, I really got to squeeze it up in there to release it. Yeah, and it doesn't, it seems like it's too tight. So, okay, watch it though, because you got fuel in your fuel rail, so we're going to dump that out. we got a spot up here that I want to keep the squirrels from digging too close to this wall. Okay, so this is the factory fuel rail. All we got to do now is take these injectors, swap them out for these injectors. Let's get to that. Alright, I'm going to try to show you this. I don't know if I'll have the light to do it, but so these are the factory injector clips, right? Normally these go on this way, right? You slide them on this way. But immediately I noticed, look, the factory injectors have a solid gap all the way around so that the clip can slide in there. Now the Dekas have that, but it's the second one and it's way too close to the top. You really can't even get access to it without pulling the whole injector out. So I figured it out. I think this should work anyways. I mean, it's just mostly so these don't pop out anyways. So there is a little gap on the side of this guy. So what you do here is you get that started in there, like so. You can see. So you get that little tab started there, and you slide it around like that, and then they just go backwards, and it works the same way. So anybody who's doing the Dekas and they run into that issue, give that a shot. Okay, so fuel rail's all in, injectors are on. I'm going to put together the rest of I'm going to put back the PCV system, put together everything that I took apart basically. Should be a couple of minutes. And yeah, I just got to flash the tune over and we'll be able to test it up. So yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, so I got the charger going. That's just running the battery for me real quick. Let's see where this is at. Yeah, see, I got a full battery. That's really, you want to make sure you at least have that if you're not going to plug in the laptop. Now, plug in the USB side. Set that program forceful flash, so that turns it on for me. Got that. Okay, so the click on the logo there, take you here. Let's see, so Trifecta is nice enough too that what they do, because this calibration for the Deka 60-pound-hour injectors, it takes over control as well of the fuel pump control module. So this is going to add software to the FPCM as well as the PCM and the TCM. So they're nice enough that they give you a factory injector tune. It still includes a fuel pump control module calibration and chassis calibration. That way those systems in the CAN bus don't get confused, I assume. So I've got the 60-pound-hour right in now, so I'm going to make sure I choose the 60-pound file. And then it's going to tell me and connect to my interface, which I have. The interface is connected. So now I'm going to take the key, put it in, and I'm just going to turn it to on like that. Yep. And then enable transparency, right? Real quick, because I had to Google this to really understand this. They explain it here, but very simplistically, it makes it so that all the other control modules that aren't running off of the Easy Flash software see these modules as if they were the factory modules. That way, there's no communication errors based on, support. I assume. Basically, it makes it so that you've got the Trifecta calibration software running your computer, but the way that all the other modules communicate with each other is the same as if it was factory, basically. So you want to enable transparency. I can't see why you wouldn't want to, but there's probably a reason why they give you that. So now let's program the vehicle, which will take a hot second. Oh, I'm stoked, man. I hope everything's good. Really, seriously, because I've heard horror stories about guys switching to the Dekas and having issues. Basically, everybody will tell you you don't go with those that big of an injector. So, all right, we're about halfway, so I'm gonna go clean up, and we'll get back to this in a second. Let's do this. Press OK. Comes back up here, and we are good now. So we're gonna get in. Here we go. Give it a second to learn. All right. Well, the other thing is that I did just drain all the fuel out of the rail, all the pressure and everything, so that was probably just it getting up to pressure, realistically. Yeah, that's really low fuel pressure, but it climbs. Now let's go see, make sure I don't have any fuel leaks or anything. This is when they would give me problems. This is what everybody always says, is that, oh, you can't idle well because they're too big, you won't be able to idle, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to open it up here and see what happens. Pretty good, and I'm really happy because I was kind of nervous that putting these bigger injectors on here would make it so that the car was less balanced, when I was driving it. Normally that was a concern I had for sure. That putting these on there, then I would have issues if I was driving in normal traffic, and I don't think that's going to be the case, man. To be honest, I think Trifecta really has it sorted out here for sure. They know what they're doing, so I'm going to put my faith in them for now. And if I encounter any issues, I'm sure that they can clean it up a little bit. There's probably some tables that need adjusting and so on and so forth. So as soon as possible, I'm going to get a log out to them. And then this whole mod will be finished. Then I gotta move on to some other things. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, all that, whatever. You don't need to be told, you're adults. If you feel like you want to subscribe to my channel, do it. And if not, no hard feelings. I'm having a good time. So I also have merch, which I should bring up in the intro maybe, and not the outro. So maybe that's what I'll do. But I don't know, it's cool merch, man. Like, I'm buying this shit, I'm buying the stuff because I think it's pretty cool, and I had a lot of fun designing the little graphics that I put on this merch and stuff. So yeah, I don't make very much money off of it, but it'll support me in some way, if I figure out some other way to do it where I can make more profit, I'll tell you guys. But really, there's not much money in it for me. It's mostly just, it's another way to possibly put some money in my pocket so that I can keep doing stuff like this, and I don't have to work all the time. So, but I'm having fun, so I'm probably going to keep doing this. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.